Hello everyone and welcome back once more to Phoenix Wright. I am the OutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Cheating You.
And I'm Envy Jitters.
And we're in a tough one today. We're up against Von Karma and he's the judge and the jury now. So now we're starting a new cross-examination. That last statement. Saw clear as day the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Are you sure?
No, you could not see it.
This is a new
Yes, so
dialogue.
this is all we're allowed to do, so we can probably press and present evidence, right?
Not yet. Wait, yes. Oh, I guess we can. Okay.
Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to lithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
Mr. Wright. What? I have to assign you a penalty.
Damn. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Okay.
We have to present something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, so what do we present? The picture that you clearly can't see who it is?
Yeah, probably.
So,
I would assume it's this.
clear as day. You can't see their faces.
They're complete silhouettes.
Let's try this one. A projection.
Got ya. Got ya, Miss Hot, finally.
I think we
What?
actually did get her.
You got what?
Look at this photograph.
I love when they say that.
The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible.
A penis.
The fog, Miss Hot.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on that boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What?
Mr. Wright has a point.
It ain't just the top of my head.
That's why I told her not to say that in your testimony, please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Ms. Hart.
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague statement. Testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
It's dark.
When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
It's dark!
See, no problem. And there was mist.
I know.
You used binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Oh my god!
One better be good.
Yeah, it better be.
Okay, like... So what do we get her on? Like, I have binoculars. It was friggin' midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Like,
Alright.
cold night, mist, thick as grits. I mean, that's also another thing.
Right. She already kind of contradicted herself by saying that. How would binoculars get through the mist?
Thick as pea soup, and all that stuff. I mean, we're pressing on this, so what are we doing? Like, what else was there?
I mean,
Or this one?
are you allowed to press, though?
Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, right?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that?
See how.
got doubts about your camera, too. Is that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
No.
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
No,
Bullshit!
it's not. It's
You can't
relevant.
say that for certain.
Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? Yes. If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's make it or break it time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor.
Okay.
It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Well, yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Why was it facing the lake?
Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Ha!
You're a research student.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Wow!
Damn, dude. Tell us how you really feel.
Alright.
You just called someone from the country stupid. I hope you, you realize what you just said.
Now wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth.
Grr.
No unnecessary comments, please.
Wow.
Okay. I heard that noise. We were talking about the camera set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Why was it aimed at the lake, though?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we present the camera and go wait for it.
I feel like we already
It says
did.
faces the lake.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Yeah.
You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
Says who?
It says me.
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
This is true.
Oof.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Ugh.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Evidence.
Gordy.
Gordy.
Your Honor, take a look at this.
Oh no, did we lose him?
What was
No,
Miss
we
Hart
can't
trying to
lose it.
photograph at the lake? Freaking Gordy. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article. Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake.
Well, Miss Hart,
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this gory.
Do we have?
Do we have proof?
Yeah.
I guess.
maybe. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it, and no joking around this time, please.
Right.
What is our proof?
That's what I was wondering.
I mean, it was set to make for loud noises. Is that something?
I think it's just that
Could be.
faces the lake.
Yeah.
I guess. It feels weird, but
Proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera.
Oh!
Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy, according to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
You could have said something. Yeah, sure.
I'm not the one running the show here, so...
Well, Miss Hunt, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah, not bad. Are all you lords that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Ms. Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court?
Why not?
Please revise your testimony.
Ooh. Yes, please revise your testimony.
Hmm.
You plug in?
Right, fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing though.
Rip.
Right. There we go.
Is
Oh, something will change. It has to. I'm gonna spot it.
yeah. Witness testimony. Lotta's new testimony.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. What? I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Only two things I can think of is the part where she was looking at the boat.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Objection?
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case.
Are you sure about that?
There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Okay. Okay.
But she lied so many times.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. No, I get her for perjury.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. But Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
That would be a first.
Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. The new testimony.
Alright.
Nothing.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We'll have to pick the
Does it matter?
next one achievement.
We're about to lose because of you. An investigative photographer.
Yep. You got your photo and you get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. Now guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
A UFO?
You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career, but
That was worth an achievement.
Imagine what a scoop I get if I got a picture of the monster.
Doesn't matter.
Or does it matter? Camping out at the lake. That's all I was hiding. Heard the bang, looked right straight out at the lake. Wasn't much else to look at. Watched the boat the whole time.
Okay.
That's false.
What?
So I feel like that's false.
Saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot.
I mean, the bang couldn't have. I mean, the bang could have came from somewhere else. It didn't have to necessarily be at the lake.
That is true.
Like, but she was looking for Gordy.
Watched the boat the whole time. She probably was scanning the lake
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Well, then when was that Gordy? Hold on, let's look at it. Check it.
Doesn't say.
Pier and Gourd Lake. Okay. Well, I'm checking. Okay, that's 3.
I think part of me feels like it has something to do with the bangs. Saw a flash near one of the man's hand. You could be like, which hand was it? We have Edgeworth's right hand fingerprints on the gun, but if it was shot with the left hand, then it wouldn't have been Miles.
That's not something we can identify from the photo, though.
Well, it's her seeing it though.
Yeah, but still, there's a lot of fog. Can you really tell?
Hard to say. I mean, she clearly identified him, so if she couldn't tell, I mean, that's...
Nope.
Miss Hot, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it.
But you ain't normal. I agree, any normal person.
Walls.
Wow.
But you are far from normal.
Jeez, this
It's
woman's getting
always good.
abused.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Order. Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well,
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, you know.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you are not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all.
Perjury.
Perjury!
I wasn't fibbing, really.
That's perjury.
Perjury!
I was just. I thought, I could be witness to a murder and all.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, this is jail time.
Yeah,
I
that's
kind of got excited.
that's perjury and contempt.
Yeah.
I was sure
Like
I was
real
watching
contempt.
that boat till now.
Would Von Karma also be held in contempt because she is his witness?
I mean,
I don't
it
know,
depends.
yeah, I mean-
he could claim that he did not know that she was
But he
an
told
idiot
her
like
not
that.
to say things.
Yeah, he's clearly pulling the strings of something. He's trying to
He
get.
counseled her on what to say.
He's trying to get
To
Miles.
some
Edgeworth
degree,
guilty.
everyone does,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
That's not proof.
You got proof that there was 2 people on a boat.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Exactly.
Right. That's why I took this photo and.
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
Ooh.
She even had a photograph to prove it. But
You really can't tell from the photo who's shooting.
That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo.
That's not gonna help.
She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but should let us see who's who.
That's also still not gonna help.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance.
Do it.
If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do?
oh man. Should we show the enlarged photo or wait and see what happens? I mean, she almost feels like she's about to talk and just give herself away, but Von Karma doesn't want her to. I think we'll have to find out next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!